Good morning, Millennial Falcons. Welcome back to this terrific Thursday. It is February 17th, 2022. We would like to welcome Miss Zayas and Miss Brown to campus today. Miss Zayas is going to be going into lots of different classrooms, just like Tuesday. We're going to have teachers coming and doing some meetings for about half hour at a time. So Miss Zayas is going to be going into a bunch of rooms. We hope she has a great day in there. And again, welcome back to Miss Brown, who has been here all week. We certainly appreciate that. All right, you guys know we don't know what's going on for lunch. Well, we kind of have an idea, but we haven't been super accurate. So it's mystery lunch still. We'll continue to let you know what is happening when you get into the cafeteria. I would like to move on to our attitude of gratitude, and today it's going to be celebrating a guy who on campus, some of you may know, some of you may not know. His name is Mr. Elliott. Mr. Elliott works with small groups of students throughout the day and helps us out in lots of different situations. He's a really big guy. You'll see him walking around the hallways. And what really stands out to me about Mr. Elliott is his flexibility and his responsiveness. His flexibility, because there's times where I'm like, Mr. Elliott, can you help with this? Can you do this? Because his schedule has the ability to help us out with early mornings and late afternoons sometimes. And so he's been my crossing guard. He's just been so many different things. So I appreciate that. Also responsive. If I say, hey, Mr. Elliott, we need this for this particular kiddo, he's right on it. And I know our teachers appreciate that. So this is your shout out, Mr. Elliott. Excuse me. Speaking of big, strong guys, we've got a new sponsor, and we've got a group of guys who are in this commercial, and my staff may remember this one. There were several commercials made for this particular product. It has a nice little jingle to it, and the commercials seem to make 0 sense, but they're kind of fun, and let's see if we can get that jingle stuck in your head. This has to do with some fresh breath. Let's just say that. And by the way, we're up to 52 subscribers. That's 15 in the last 28 days. Let's keep it up. I think we're going to be passing up some major stars here pretty soon. You guys, I'm going to turn on over to our sponsor, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit about SOAR. Enjoy.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life, nothing gets to you. Staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life, fresh goes better. Mentos fresh, fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker.
All right, who knew mints could make you stronger, huh? Maybe that's just a little stretch there. Welcome back. Hey, speaking of how to get stronger or better, we want to talk about SOAR behavior. And today I wanted to celebrate some awesomeness that I saw happening yesterday. And I don't have names specifically, but I know there were some first graders who were spending a lot of their time outside picking up trash. I don't know if you guys know this, but yesterday was pretty messy out there. And sometimes that makes my heart hurt to see trash on the ground, but there's other times I understand that it really wasn't through anyone's fault that happened. We did have some really big wind gusts in the last 48 hours, and I think that was a big part of the blame. I do think we can do a better job of picking up after ourselves or making sure those smaller scraps get into the trash can, but I do think that our weather, Mother Nature, played a little part in that. And we had some friends who just said to themselves, hey, you know what? Our school deserves better. It needs to look more beautiful. And so thank you to my first graders who did that. If you do see trash, I'd love for you to pick it up, specifically if it's yours. Some people go above and beyond and just pick it up because they know that will keep our school beautiful. But if you know you have something on the ground, pick it up. It's really your responsibility. You got to be accountable for that. So that's my challenge to you, is to take care of the messes that you make. And you guys all make messes. I make messes, but it's our job to clean those up, right? And again, thank you for those who went above and beyond. And even if it wasn't theirs, they did it because they knew it would make our school better. Thank you so much. That's it. That's our announcements for today. Thank you for showing that SOAR behavior and continuing to do so. I am looking forward to seeing you guys around campus. And as always, SOAR high. You knew that was coming.
Good morning, Falcons. It's Mr. B with your Pledge of Allegiance. Go ahead and please stand up. Take your right hand, place it over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, please remain standing for a moment of silence. Great job. Now we're going to turn it over to Flash for our Millennial Pledge.